We are looking at a letter today. What is the name of this letter? R. R for run, So you could do the running motion. R is the name. Let's go ahead and take a look at it on our letter chart. R. Here it is. As in rabbit, rabbit, So you can see that the capital and the lowercase r do look quite different. There is the capital R, and here is the small lowercase r. Let's go ahead and get out our materials to practice writing them. Now, I like a capital R where the leg is not growing out of the head, but it's coming from the spine, and I'll explain what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and we will make a straight line. I basically just do not want a cephalopod for an R. A cephalopod has arms growing out of its head, and I'll explain. Sometimes we're going to see them. I noticed in the Jack Hartman video, he has perfect capital R's, but I noticed here on the Dr. Jean, unfortunately, has what I call just an incorrect R. So I'll explain what I mean. So I have a straight line. I hope you have one. Then draw a head exactly like you would draw a P. So basically we have the letter P, but we're not going to give up there because this is a 3-stroke letter. Instead of coming from the head, we're going to come from the spine and we're going straight down. Or not straight down, diagonal down. So let's do that again. It's 1. Draw the head. Find that spot, or in fact, if you don't want to even pick up your pencil, you could just go straight diagonal down there afterwards from that spot. So 1, 2, diagonal down. Are you with me on this? This is an R, like a rooster. 1, 2, diagonal down. We do not want to do this. I really don't want to see any cephalopod R's. So let's just keep it like this. 1, great. 2, great. We have a P, right? It's basically a P with a diagonal leg coming from the spine. There we are. So let's do some more. 1, 2, 3. How are you doing on these? Great. So now for the lowercase r, what we're going to do is this is how I want to do it. I'm going to keep it as a 1-stroke letter, but there is a way we could do it with 2 strokes, but I don't want to really lift up my pen for this. I'm going to find the middle. I'm going to go straight down. I'm going to run my pen right back up that same line and then curve right before I get to the top because I want to have a little bit of a line on the top of that. So it's 1, come back up and curve around. How are you liking that? That's my preferred way of doing it. You could do it with 1 line, bring your pencil up, and then come right back up here and then make the little hook. I think it is easier as a 1-stroke letter. Let's go ahead and do a capital R, and then let's practice this 1-stroke R. How are you liking that? The name of the letter is R. The sound is like run or rooster or rabbit. Our main job today is to memorize the name and the sound of the letter. Whether you have the most beautiful R in the world, it doesn't really matter at this point. So as long as you like it, that's what matters. R, okay? So we want to know the sound. We want to know the name of the letter. So you can continue working on these R's on your own. Before you go today, Delilah, let's take a little quiz on previous letters of the week. What is the name of this letter? H. Did you get it? What is the sound? The name is H. The sound is Let's look at this one. What is the name of the letter? S. What is the sound? S. If you had problems with either one of those, please go back and review them from the last couple days. So let's just review. We have R, H, and S. Great. Have fun, and I'll see you on Monday for a new letter.